Welcome to Texans Telestrator presented by BMW. I am your host, John Harris. We'll go back to Pittsburgh and take a look at Randall Cobb's first touchdown as a Texan and the wonderful execution it took to get him into the end zone. So let's go to the surface, powered by Microsoft. All right, first thing you're going to see here, stack receivers. So 4 wides out, actually 3 wides with Jordan. But Jordan a lot of times considered a receiver type, so I'm cool with that. So 11 personnel. Jordan's going to go motion and get a little bit of a chip on TJ Watt here. But you can see the Steelers in man coverage. Lock up here. They're going to lock up here, and that's the one we're going to look at in a second. They're going to lock up number 20 right here when Jordan goes inside, and they're going to lock up right here Joe Hayden on Brandon Cooks. Minka Fitzpatrick sometimes, he's a tough safety to play because he might be the one in the middle playing over the top of all this, but he might be feeling one side or the other. He gets caught on this side, but it's not really going to help on this play. You'll see why in a second. So there Jordan goes in motion. He's going to get a little bit of a chip. All right, Deshaun's checking things out. He knows what he's got in the secondary. Okay, Jordan's now going to come right here. 20's going to go there. Got this route here. Those 2 man coverage. And this right here is kind of interesting what they tried to do. This guy right here, the safety Terrell Edmunds, is not going to allow Randall Cobb to come across this way. If he does do it, Edmunds is going to go with him one-on-one. But if Randall then goes this way, Mike Hilton's going to go with him, okay? And so Edmunds is also waiting to see, is this back, C.J. Prosise, who's helping Laramie for a second, is he going to pop out here? And then Edmunds has got to go get that. So the time being, since the back isn't out, he's going to help on Randall. Well, he takes off thinking the back's going to leak out, and that leaves Randall one-on-one. So let's watch this. Randall Cobb go one-on-one on Mike Hilton. We didn't want Hilton here. We wanted Hilton here in coverage. Now it's one-on-one, and he just shakes him. Look at that shake move. He just gets on him, shakes him, and he's got a lot of room to work. That's an excellent move. Look at that right foot, and he's gone. Hilton's just grabbing air, and Deshaun throws the right kind of pass, too. This can't be a bullet because that's probably going to get there too quick. He's got to have a little bit of air, but too much maybe allows Hilton to get there. So it's right in between. Perfect. Cobb catches it, and look, Minka, because he was shielding or playing that side, he can't get there. This is man coverage. He doesn't see the ball. Randall can walk into the end zone. Touchdown Texans, take a lead. Well, I loved seeing that. That was excellent stuff from the Texans. And that's the way, the execution, the level it's got to be for the rest of the year right there. And they'll have a lot more of those touchdowns and maybe more for Randall Cobb.